Hey,
Reviews.
back up in here, yo.
Godzilla!
Godzilla.
King of the monsters.
Was he
Okay, so right off the bat, I'm a huge Godzilla fan in all things Japan, pretty much.
Yeah, he is.
So, needless to say,
He's a little excited.
I was a little excited about this film. I didn't really have high expectations just because they trashed him in the first film already. So I was like, this one has to be a little better, right? Right? It has to be. I mean, there's more monsters, right?
The King of monsters.
Right? I mean, Ghidorah, right? Rodan,
Yeah,
right? Mothra,
they're all here.
and a bunch of other ones that I've never seen before in my life in the trailer that you don't ever. Okay. So, CGI was pretty good in this one.
It did actually do a good job of CGI though.
Okay, so my biggest gripe right off the bat. Sorry, I'm kind of taking over on this one.
Go ahead.
But I think you agree, though. I'm getting really tired of this Hollywood. Every time you have a character that we care about that has nothing to do with humans, you want to tell me a story about people. Ready for it? What the fuck? Seriously? I am so tired. You did it with Transformers, and you just did it with Godzilla a second time. I do not care about the characters that are people in this franchise. I only care about monsters, and I only want to see monster fights. I do not need to sit there for, how long was it? 2 some hours? What was it? 2 hours and 11 minutes? 11 minutes of that should have been just people. The rest should have been all monster. If you need help with writing a story, let a brother know. I got a bunch of ideas for it. I digress. Ian, what do you think?
Like I felt the same way. I mean, I came to see Godzilla fight, a bunch of monsters. I mean, you implied King of Monsters, and I'm in the movie theater like, so when are they gonna start fighting? Cause I just hear people talking about stuff that I really don't care. I came to see a monster fight. I didn't need to talk about family and togetherness and all. I came to see a throwdown in King of Monsters.
Now, don't get us wrong. There are moments where the monsters fight. Not enough, in our opinion. Not enough. The fan in me, like the hardcore fan in me, only wants to give this about a 3.5 at best. The critic in me, like a 2. I'll be nice, 2.5. Because it's still Godzilla.
I was already in the movie theater like, this is a 2. Like, I'm halfway through the movie like, this is a 2. Unless they do something spectacular at the end to save it, it's a 2.
We'll get into the specifics during the spoilers, because if I get into it now, I will definitely spoil it for you unwarningly. So we'll do our other How Does It End video, and we'll discuss it. I will just say this, for the future reference Hollywood, if anyone out there is listening, if you make a monster movie, we want to see monsters. That's all we want to see. We do not care about people having conflict or their own little dynamics throughout this as the monsters are battling. I don't care about that. I want to see maybe some aftermath of like the monsters trampling and all, rampaging and stuff like that. But I do not care about this human struggle you always try to pop up. And if you do, take note from the Netflix Godzilla at the end of that. No spoilers on that either. But that was a really good way to explain the human struggle with Godzilla. Go source some more material.
I'm just saying, if it's named Godzilla, he shouldn't be the side character in the movie.
Thank you.
Just saying.
A la Transformers.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Anyways, do you need to see this in a theater? That's debatable. I'm a huge fan, and I enjoyed my time mildly in the theater. I don't know if you necessarily need to watch this one in the theater. I think Ian will probably say absolutely not.
No. No. You can wait this for video or Netflix or whatever.
I was hyping it, and I was like, man, this is good. I'm going to go watch it on IMAX.
No.
That's not going to happen.
No.
So, do we recommend this to you, that you watch this one this weekend?
No.
Again,
I mean,
if you're a huge fan like me, you take it into consideration, okay? But you do not watch it for sure.
Because you're going to feel all 2 hours and 11 minutes. It's going to feel like 3.
It is rated kind of low on Metacritic, and also Rotten Tomatoes wasn't very kind to it either. Even fans are kind of middle of the road right now. I would say we're a little below middle of the road. Even if you are a fan of like Pacific Rim, right, where they had kaiju, basically, you know, big monsters. This delivers a little, right? We wanted this to deliver a lot.
I still feel like Pacific Rim had more action than this.
Yeah, the first one.
Hell, both of them.
No, second one sucked.
I'd probably watch that one over again.
We did a review on that one.
I'd probably watch the second one over again over
really?
this.
You better go look at that again to remember. But now don't get me wrong, there are some moments in the film where you do appreciate just a little bit of backstory. They really do not give you enough information about each monster, which is really weird because they show like, oh, we've been studying this lore and blah blah blah, but then they don't explain it. Okay, you have lore and all the stuff you've been researching. Tell us, give it to us, right? Like, act like I didn't grow up watching Godzilla and all, like, you know, 10, 15 films or whatever that he's been in, and the series. That's right, there was a series. I just learned that today. So, I mean, give us some background. Let us know what's going on. Like, they tell you a little bit about each monster, and then towards the end, they give you a little bit more, and you're just like, yeah. And again, they do the whole thing where humanity from the first one, like, we gotta stop all monsters. All monsters are bad. You did that in the first one, and how did that work out? You were like, oops, maybe we should let Godzilla fight. They literally fall into the same trope in here again. Yeah. Non-spoilery, kind of spoilerish by me saying that, but I'm not gonna say how. But they do the same thing. They're like, all monsters are bad, including Godzilla. And you're like, again, really? Come on. Also, movie studio, spoiler alert, they give away some of the plot in the freaking trailers.
Yes.
Okay? Because we're sitting there, I'm like, I'm not gonna be surprised. I know there's supposed to be a twist coming, because you showed me in the stupid trailer.
Yeah, they do a better job in trailers. Like,
come on.
There's a lot of stuff we can go over. There's
Come on!
I want to say. I don't want to be spoilery.
Come on!
It was bad.
Thank you for all the love and support. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the How Does It End version. Share this one out to everybody. Let everybody know. Our buddy, Godzilla, King of Monsters, is predicted to crush all other competition in the theater this weekend. I think from the hype alone, it will probably do that. Will there be? Yeah, for the weekend, right? So I think after that, it's probably going to tank pretty hard.
Yeah.
So again, thank you for all the love and all the new followers.
Yes.
Filling up the subscribership. We appreciate you. Comments down below. Any criticism that you have, good or bad, we appreciate it.
Yes.
And we'll see you on the next one. Right? Peace.